Hail, adventurers! Welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning back to the grand adventure of Baldur's Gate 3 as I play my Dark Urge origin character and continue my descent into darkness. Without further ado, let's get cracking. We might have a special guest or two for the stream this evening. I believe we'll be joined for a time by my good friend Knight of the Banhammer, Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Flint Fireforge, and may even a second guest. We'll see. Let me go ahead and see all the adventures we have here at the beginning of the latest tale. Here at the Wyvern's Lair, we're joined bright and early by Ragnarok Total War, saying a shocking turn of events. Good to have you here, my great friend Ragnarok, flying the pirate flag across the stormy seas of YouTube. We're also joined by Shabal out there in beautiful Israel. Good to have you here, Shabal, as always. I hope you had a good day out there in your part of the world. We're also joined by John McCormick saying bloop, bloop, bloop. And here we go. Indeed, here we do go. All right, let's go ahead and grab, let's see who we have here. Fireforge, my good friend.
Hello, Wyvern, and hello, Wyvern's Lair.
Let's go and grab your character. Let me go ahead and send you a direct connection invite for the session here. There we go. Pop that over directly to yourself. Thank you for offering to pick up where we last left off. So we actually did a little bit of offline gaming last night, Fireforge and myself. Me with my, perpetual fight with my indecisiveness in Baldur's Gate 3. I went back and redid some stuff off screen. And we're basically all caught up. Long story short, we are just at that point before we speak to Minthara and agree to destroy the Druid's Grove. So that's kind of like, that brings us up to speed. So we did a little bit of power word reload, and hopefully it will be the last one for the rest of this Let's Play. There was one item which I simply cannot consume right now. There we go. We got Fireforge back with his character, Tasselhoff, a level 5 rogue, who I stripped because, oh, look at that. Look at your naked self right there. Tasselhoff. You should be able to grab all the items off of what's her face? Dread Pirate Lacey.
I think I gotta run the camp for that, though, right?
Gotcha. Shivel says, yes, I'm fine. Thank you. In exactly 20 minutes, I'm finishing my night shift. I'm just eating free pizza. I gotta ask you, Shivel, how do you keep your waistline in check with all that delicious free pizza that you can avail at your workplace? Because, listen, the one thing that I regret the older that I've gotten is my relationship to food and my waistline. I can't look at a pizza. I can't look at a pizza without gaining weight at my age. I remember back in my 20s and 30s when, I don't know, you'd have to put rocks in my trousers to put weight on me. Because of metabolism. Ragnarok, are you somewhere out there on the internets? Are you still like recovering from your marathon stream last night?
Slash this morning.
Slash this morning, that's right. Alright, we're waiting for Fireforce to get set up here. Let me go ahead and you were handling Shadowheart. There you go.
Yeah, it was, yep. Just grab. That's alright. And Wooth. Alright.
You did that really fast. Look at you. Sheesh. Didn't take long at all. All right.
Waste no time. We don't. Hey, we've got a lot of people whose time is valuable watching the stream. We wanna make sure that we give them the show during the time we have.
That's right. Chop chop. Okay, we're gonna bypass all this because we've seen most of this on the previous stream. We will take a moment to talk to Minthara here. We'll get some unique dialogue with her this time around. Let me make sure. Do I have Eagle Splendor on me? I do. Alright, let's talk to Night Warden Manthara.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm gonna say a hunt. Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Share in her dream of a dance of death.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for.
You are sure? And how did you find it?
Nothing stays hidden from me.
Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Allow her to read your thoughts.
She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadows spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
Dwergar. I don't have the most trustworthy face.
They're half-devil refugees. Nobody wants them. A drowning creature will cling to a blade if nothing else is offered. Be that blade. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Stop! I'm growing aroused.
Control yourself. You are as uncouth as the goblins. The slaughter at the grove will not begin until you have prepared the way. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
Broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Weapon the cult is after. Do you think it's our artifact?
Oh dear.
If that's the
What have you
case,
done, Wyvern?
We got a banter
we've got
here.
more problems than just the worms in our heads.
I have done bad things, clearly, Fireforge. And good things have happened in the live stream chat since we spoke to Mommy Manthari here. We're joined this evening by our good friend Donald with the friendly hand wave and wacky face. Always good to see you here, Donald. We're also joined by our good friend and fellow content creator, Lem Pledge, saying, Wyvern, hey, Lem Pledge, Happy New Year to you, my good friend. I was just talking about you with Flint, and I'm so very pleased about what's happening in your life as we closed out 2023 and head into that 2024. All the best things to you, Lem Pledge, for your family, your job, and of course your channel. Lemon, if you're going to be up for a little while, you're welcome to jump in with Flint and myself and grab a character here if you want. The invite's there for you. Alright, Fireforge, we got things to do. So I guess we still haven't taken on that last little bit over by the Riverside Tea House, the Mephits. The Mephit
Oh, yeah.
encounter. Do you recall how to reach them?
Yes, it's south from the Blighted Villages. Or actually, you should have... Do you
Blighted
have
Village?
the one by the tea house? Yeah, go to the Riverside Tea House. That should be
I'm here.
easy enough to get there, alright?
So because the waterways are trapped, you might want to throw on Owl's Wisdom on Shadowheart, just in case she might be able to spot some of those traps as we make our way through the swamps here.
Alrighty then. Yeah, come on. Oh, I gotta upcast it, so it's giving me 2 casts. I don't really want to do that.
You should be able to cast it on yourself on Shadowheart. She has a high wisdom.
Yeah, but I'm out of second level spell slots, so it's
Oh.
forcing me to upcast, and it's saying it's making me cast it on somebody else, as well as Shadowheart.
Oh, should we just go ahead and camp then so you can restore your spell slots?
We'll probably want them for that fight anyway.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go ahead.
And then you can have your little talk here too then.
Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, so do you want to go end the day? Yes, we do.
Because you have someone here to talk to. This isn't even it.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Let's see. We're going to go ahead and choose Illithid Wisdom, Explore Lazelle's Mind. Difficulty class 2. 14 is a success.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Deception. Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. DC 15. 13 is not a success. Let's see what happens.
The monster in you craves birth. I trust no one but me to deny it. Close your eyes. Submit.
Huh. Be strong. You'll survive this. You'll please your queen and not kill me. Let's choose them. Choose number 1.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Well, I have to wonder if that
Hold on
is
1 second,
a
Fireforge.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine hacking the grabby paw off.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you. Doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Another player is joining. Someone to join your game. Their character will be added to your party. Will you allow them to join? What do you think, Fireforge?
I think we can allow it.
All right, here comes Velocious Rex adventurers.
But what I was saying there is I wonder if it's actually a reference, and I don't know how like familiar with Neverwinter Nights 2 you are. But in Neverwinter Nights 2, you actually get a Githzeri companion.
That's right.
And her shtick is she's very proper, and she's always approaching you. She's like, know this, blah 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 blah. And so Lae'zel just said, know this something. And so I don't know if it's an actual reference, but I certainly see it as a reference. Because that character, that's her whole thing. She says it like a million times through that game, and it actually becomes a little annoying.
That must have been a shout out to that character from Neverwinter Nights 2. Yeah, for those of you who haven't played Neverwinter Nights 2, there is that connection between that game and this, and the way of the Yankee and Githzerai, which make an appearance in that title. Consuming parasites. We've got a general tutorial here. You can now consume Mind Flayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. But before we do any of that, we have to welcome our good friend, Velocious Rex. Velocious!
Hey, how's it going, guys? Happy New Year!
Hey, Happy New Year! Thank you for offering to hop in and game with us for an hour before heading off to bed. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too long, too. So, yeah, an hour is all we have, but we can make it a good hour.
Yeah, I rolled up a cleric, basically. But I see you already have one.
No, you're happy. You are welcome to use your tab, and we could give you. I can give you. Well, I'll play Astarion. So go ahead and feel free to level up your characters you see fit, and I will go ahead and dismiss Shadowheart. Oh wait, you need to dismiss Shadowheart, Fireforge.
Oh, okay. I'm leveling up
okay.
right now.
Let me go back there. She's back behind us.
Looking good there, Rexus. Your tab.
Yeah, I like gnomes.
Small, but worshipful. That's your character. A little dance you're doing. Karlak doing a bit of a workout on her end. As she does.
Right. Shadow is dismissed.
Recruit Astarion.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Stay silent.
No need to be shy. This is a good thing. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Alright, ready to go.
Gotcha.
Oh, sorry.
We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to Mind Flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
That's it. We'll go ahead and leave. So, Rex, I only have one small request as far as this co-op is concerned. Whenever you see me in dialogue, please be sure to tune in and allow the viewers in the live stream chat to have a cinematic experience of that dialogue. Aside from that, feel free to do whatever the heck you want.
That's good.
All right. Let me go ahead and consume some of these Mind Flayer parasite specimens.
Yeah, get Luck of the Far Realms right away.
Parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
All right, there we go. And now I can invest my illithid powers here. And you're right. First up is, let's see, Favorable Beginnings. That's going to lead me to Luck of the Far Realms. There we go. What else do we want here? Psionic Overload for extra damage. Yes, please. Stage Fright. Interesting. That is kind of tempting. It's a whiz save. Ability Drain. I also like Ability Drain for longer fights. It's only once per turn, though. Concentrated Blast. We'll be holding concentration. Well, we can't really invest in anything else. We're out of Ilted Parasites. So that's gonna be it. Adventurers, please join me. Yep. What's that?
I was gonna say there will be plenty to be had.
Good. Plenty more parasites to gulp up. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Garrus, aka Lizardflame 1, saying good evening, friends. Hope you all had a good first day of 2024. Thank you, Lizardflame. I hope you had a great day out there in North Dakota yourself. Rex, how was New Year's Eve and your first New Year's Day on your end?
Yeah, New Year's was productive. New Year's Day didn't do anything. But that's kind of how I like it. New Year's Eve is a bit overpriced, in my opinion.
I hear you. So I have a suggestion here if you want it. Feel free to take all the equipment on Shadowheart and use it for your Tav there. She's spec'd out as our cleric.
God, yeah, I did raid your inventory and took some boots and some gloves.
Great. Feel free to take a look at Shadowheart too. She has some additional equipment on her. Do you know how to access Camp Companions in your inventory screen?
I don't actually.
So open up your party inventory by clicking on the helm or tab, and then look to right directly down the screen till you see a button that says Camp Companions. Should be on the lower left hand side of your screen. Click on that and it will bring up everyone in the camp for you to pick up. I think they added this in a recent patch on quality of life stuff.
Wonderful.
There you go. All right, I can see you already finding Shadowheart stuff. Excellent. We can press on.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
So, I'll meet you. There's someone else I need to talk to here in this camp, supposedly.
Oh yes, I was gonna say that. There is someone else for you to talk to.
Oh, you're standing right there in front of it. The Oathbreaker Knight.
That's quite the armor set he has.
Right? Look at this. Look at this character. Look how formidable it looks.
Oh, cool.
You've never seen the Oathbreaker Knight before, Philosopher?
I did once. I can't get into talk about it without getting into spoilers, though.
Oh, okay. All right, let me go ahead and talk to the Oathbreaker Knight. Give me a second here, Fireforge and Rex.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Who are you?
I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
I'm gonna say I tired of Doctor and Dogma wanted my freedom. It was not my intention. I no longer believe in his teachings. I owe no explanations. I like this one. I'm a poor paladin. My mind is shattered and cruelty is within.
Cruelty need not conflict with purpose. And a shattered mind may yet uphold an oath. But you have fallen. And it seems you do not fully comprehend the reason why. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Tell me more about these powers. Well, what oath did you... Yeah, tell me more about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
What oath did you swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
Do you know anything? Do you know what it meant to break your oath like that?
I knew the consequences would be worse for those who continued to harm. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
What did you achieve after abandoning your oath?
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now.
I am ready. I will become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Cool.
That is so cool.
Can I ask what you did? What was it that broke your oath?
Oh, it was very easy. I chose Oath of Vengeance, and when I met Minthara, I betrayed the druids. And that's
That'll
all.
do it.
That'll do it. That's all it took. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Johnny Malkoff to the Wyvern's Lair, saying Happy New Year to y'all. It's good to have you here, Johnny. You gonna say Rex?
So my first playthrough, I went in totally blind and played Paladin.
I know you did. It was so funny
Yeah.
with your first playthrough.
I ended up becoming an Oathbreaker by accident.
Oh, really?
Just out of pragmatism. I was trying to be good. And I actually thought this was a little bit strict, but it was good storytelling.
That is very cool. Your first Let's Play was epic. I remember you telling us about it in the live stream chat. How you were worried about camping, resting
Yeah.
in case the Illithid power should overtake you.
Yeah, it turns out that didn't.
There's such
do
a
anything.
tremendous innocence and excitement to the first time through any computer role-playing game.
That's true.
Yeah, all the unknowns that makes it an extra special experience. All right, are we happy with the allocation? Here we are. There we go. Oh, interesting. Don't I get to level up my character any further? I do not. That's interesting. Okay. And there's my oath powers there. Dreadful aspect. We're ready to to get moving here. So
Right.
I'll meet
We're all
everyone.
little.
Yeah, we're all shorties.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You are all shorties. It's true. I'll meet everyone at the Riverside Tea House. Oh, I didn't recruit Astarion. I gotta
Oh no, you didn't.
go back and get him. All right, I'll be right. BRB.
Does anybody have a shield?
Shadowheart should have a shield.
I'd
Oh,
like
does
some
she?
time
Oh,
to talk.
Okay, I'll go back.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Yeah, beautiful.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All right, there we go.
Oh, you put medium armor. Oh, I grabbed medium armor, and I am not proficient with that. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right, because my rogue had had a fighter level dip.
Yeah.
Fighter
I
2,
gotta go.
rogue 3.
Yeah, that's what I do with my clerics or sorcerer dips. I like sorcerer dips too.
Let me see if someone else has.
Oh, excellent. You got an 18 wisdom, Rex. Rex, would you mind throwing on Owl's wisdom onto your character and helping scout the way towards the methods here?
Yeah, sure thing. Let me just mess with my spell book here.
I will take
my character
that
here. Burn blade.
and put that on. I'll send that right to Lacey. Alright. Alright, come back. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, I am going to enhance my wisdom.
Oh, the boots are medium armor too. Damn it. Let's see if anybody else has any boots I can grab.
Which way am I headed? West?
To the methods? I believe so. I'm not so sure.
I will just have to go barefoot for now.
What, we don't have any boots for you?
Well, I can't access your chest. So, where your chest is where all the loot is, I can only access what my chest is, and my chest doesn't have anything.
Okay, let me go ahead and take a look and see what I have here for you.
I think it's this way.
What's hiding here?
You want to do the mud methods?
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this way, I think.
Yeah, just any light, any light or boots that you might have will do.
Sure. I have the spider step boots.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
send
those are
that-
light armor.
send
yeah.
that to you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's all that I have.
All
really.
right, cool. That's good. That'll do it.
Okay. I'll be heading back
All
out
right.
to Rex here.
Yeah,
I'll have to remember that Mr. Lacey has a dip into fighter.
Off we go. There's Rex scouting the way for us. I'm kind of sad that you didn't continue your Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3 with your friend Rex.
Oh yeah.
You
well,
uploaded
you
a
know
couple
what?
episodes and then.
Do you mind?
He met somebody.
Oh.
And, yeah, no, it's a happy story.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, careful. Yeah, no, he's very much like over the head
Over
over
the moon.
heels. He's over the moon. He's just very thrilled and just.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's why I'm sending Rex here ahead to scout to scout out traps for us. So let Rex go ahead. He's got a high wisdom, high perception, hopefully.
I did take perception. I think it's oh, we gotta jump over here, right?
Yeah.
Jump right here. You got it.
Keep your distance, darling.
This reminds me, let me get some spells up on Starion.
I think it's this way.
How long does it last? 10 turns.
Yeah.
We should wait for that. Okay.
No one stop me yet.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be right back. I just love this. Nope, wrong spell. Right spell.
Time to press ahead.
Let me. Oh, okay.
What? Why did my invisibility drop?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm still stealth though. I'm not in
That's
combat.
Weird. I'm in combat. That's weird. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and throw down. Where's my haste?
Let's see here. Yeah, it says it was you. That's weird. I'm looking at the log. It says Dark Urge cast invisibility. Dark Urge received condition invisible, and then it says combat round 1. Dark Urge lost condition invisible.
Well, that's poopy.
That's weird. I don't know if do the methods have some
Water?
kind.
No.
Maybe the water? Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, the deep water, I think.
Maybe. The more you know.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Thought I was gonna pull one over these methods. They had other plans. Clearly. Ancient mud method, and there's some mechanics to this fight with these wood woads, right? Like they can do something that gives them like bananas.
Well, they get a regeneration, and then the mud methods they summon little babies. So it's the ancient ones we want to kill first.
Hmm.
And then the mud methods also do point blank AoE when they die, so they're ideally killed at range.
Got you. Okay. Good to know.
We'll start to take out the ancient. Unfortunately, I'm too far away to do anything too exciting. That'll do for now.
I didn't set up my my spells with Astarion. Lem Pledge says, alright, I'm back. What's good, y'all? Lem Pledge, you just missed actually no, you can still jump in. We got 40 minutes on the stream. Maybe a little bit more than that, but if you want to jump in and grab a character, you're welcome to, Lem Pledge. Johnny says woodwoads have spike growth, don't they? They could. Do they have spike growth as a spell? Let's see. They have magic club, that's for sure, and regeneration. Okay, so I'm up with Dark Urge. Yeah, it does seem like the deep water was what ended my invisibility.
Oh, nice.
There. Out of combat.
Can I cast that? Can I still cast that? Let's see.
And it did 11 damage to the woodwood when the method exploded, so that's
still
even better.
on deep water.
Nice.
Let's go use quick heals. Get the heck out of that water. There we go. Go invisible.
Whenever I see that, all I can picture is Drugar Wyvern with ruby slippers clicking his heels like Dorothy.
Lempledge says, I am BG3 with the brother at the moment. Gotcha, Lempledge. Good. I like it. Playing Baldur's Gate 3, watching Baldur's Gate 3. That is a devoted Baldur's Gate 3 player right there. Well, seeing as how your friend, dropped off your live stream Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, I'm putting in a vote for your own solo honor mode Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, Rex.
Yeah, I came so close to losing honor mode this weekend with the paladins, the faux paladins. Oh my god, they're tricky.
Oh, I bet. So, like, how far does he have a legendary action?
No, the only one the only one I boss I've actually beaten is the owl bear. And
Okay.
they had the legendary action of summoning another owl bear.
Oh man.
That was the first time I saw that. I was like, whoa boy.
Like that magic missile I put into that fight. Oh, look at that.
That
The
was a
wood mode,
nice cheeky magic missile, all right.
the wood mode wasn't too damaged, or it regenerated that damage. It's muddy. Here comes a young mud method.
That's a young.
You can take it out without it exploding, right? Or no?
No, I think the young ones do too.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
see
they
if
all do.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Nice. What was that? Radiance of Dawn.
That is my channel divinity. That is, it's called Radiance of the Dawn.
Radiance of the Dawn.
Wow, that was
Light
a cool
clerics
spell
are the
effect.
best. They're so good.
They are, but I again, I'll be honest with you. The Tempest is so much fun to play.
I've heard good things about
They're so much fun. I think in a lot of ways the Light is more powerful, but the Tempest is just so much fun.
I feel like Light is a better support, and Tempest is just better, like, just raw, you know, numbers. Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
And that's accurate.
All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and can I do anything else? Let's see, Divine Favor. What's this? It's a big one.
Did you guys see Raggy did like a 12-hour stream today?
Yeah,
Who didn't?
We were in chat for a while. We were in chat for a while.
Who did not see that?
I left and came back like 4 hours later. Like I did a bunch of work, had a nap, came back. He was still playing.
So, Wyvern did a little bit of Power Word Reload, and actually I was in this with him last night, right up until, well, midnight my time.
Oh yeah.
And so we finished up right about just after midnight my time, and then went to bed and woke up, and I'm like, he started like shortly after I fell asleep last night, and he's still going this morning, and yeah, we were in chat for a while with him, giving him a hard time like usual. He was here. I don't know if he left or if he's
probably
lurking.
playing War Tales.
Probably playing War Tales.
I couldn't get it. You guys will take him out.
We should be able to, hopefully.
Oh my God, really? I got it.
There we go.
There's we go.
Victory's ours.
Hardly even took a scratch there.
Yeah, that was well fought. Well fought. Let's go ahead and set up my spells here.
Like it. I'm glad you short rested because it gives me my channel divinity back.
Alright,
let's go and set up our spells.
Yeah, the channel divinity for the Tempest is basically with a lightning or thunder spell, you will automatically do maximum damage.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Well, and that includes, so you can like upcast a shatter and use a channel divinity, and you can do, 40, 50 plus damage to the entire group with shatter.
All right, let's go ahead and loot these enemies. We got Mud Mephit wings on the ancient Mud Mephits. What else do we have here?
I found some sparkler hands. Does anybody want them? I think they're only for monks.
We have a Woodvode Shield, +2 armor class. Wode's Ensnaring Strike is a level 1 conjuration spell. The description reads as such: and with her arm, the Dryad linked a man who had once been her lover, and once of flesh and bone. Now his flesh was bark, and his bone heartwood. In his eyes, a feverish love still blazed like 1,000 fireflies in the spring meadow. Does anyone want that?
No, thank you.
Okay, send the Twisting Branch over to the camp, along with the shield. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Mr. Methodical to the Wyverns Are saying, "What's up?" Good to have you here, Mr. Methodical. Happy New Year to you.
Oh.
Ragnarok!
There's a winky face. He is still here.
Ragnarok, come on, man. Boot up Baldur's Gate 3. Jump in.
Hey, Raggy.
The water is warm with Fireforge and myself and Rex here. We're not going to be playing for very long.
I'm back from holidays tomorrow, so.
Yeah, back to work tomorrow.
Back to work too. So I got got another 50 minutes or so, maybe a little less on the stream. But Ragnarok, if you can join us, that'd be amazing. We're doing a bit of a community stream here.
Oh, I found something.
Oh yeah, you did. A wooden crevice with a letter to Kaga. In fact, let's go ahead and read this.
That's the reason to come down here and do this fight earlier than we did.
Kaga, Olodin has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelys. Faldorn, a character from the original Baldur's Gate games, right, Rex?
Yep.
I never did that. I didn't even think about that.
Yep.
Like those little shout-outs to the OG series that you specialize in? That's cool. I mean, I love those little touches Larian has done here, you know?
Yeah, so
found
so
something.
Nice.
earlier in the game, you can take that letter to what's his name, Wrath, and you can actually expose Kaga
Ooh.
as being
That's
an
usually
agent
how I
of the
do it.
Shadow Druids. Yep.
Ragnarok, don't even try to ghost us. I'm sending you the code for the session.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It's pretending like you can't hear me. Typical Ragnarok. What do we find in the treasure chest?
Consumables. A bunch of potions, gold. I did find the sparkling. Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier. That's it.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I actually do need to take another long rest. My spell resources are basically burned up, and we have the Emerald Grove to take down. I'd like to have most of my spell resources back for that fight. So let's go ahead and take a long rest.
All right.
Do you want to go to end the day? Yes, we do. Ragnarok says, I have a buffalo to shampoo over here. Buffalo, eh? Did you hear anything about Ragnarok picking up a pet buffalo? Between his Wartail stream and...
He's got like 14 horses, but no buffalo.
Uh-huh. I see. See how it is, Ragnarok. It's okay. I'll try to keep my my disappointment in check here. What?
Well, I'm glad it's a short week coming up. At least it's only 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that too. Good point. Oh my gosh, hold on one second.
50 carrots.
Yeah.
Where'd you get all those carrots from?
I've been picking them up, you know, they add up. There we go, 40 out of 40 finally. There's my full rest. Ragnarok, quit shampooing your buffalo and get in the stream. Oh, cutscene.
Ooh.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped the fey magic of the hag might be enough to remove your tadpole. But it wasn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Auntie Ethel mentioned there was Netherese magic involved.
The hag did not deceive you on this front. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that you only lost an eye. You could have lost much more. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you? My mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure your protection is working?
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
All right, there we go. All right, we're through the cutscene. We're over to the next morning, and the Druid's Grove lies in front of us. Mr. Methodical, that's exciting to hear that you're on the cusp of beating Baldur's Gate 3. I hope the journey has been worth it for yourself. Shibble. There's no telling what Ragnarok gets up to, is there? Let's head over to the Emerald Grove and Varines. I'll meet you all there.
All right.
Sorry, where are we meeting?
Emerald Grove
Yeah.
and Varines.
I've never done the other side of this fight.
Oh, is this new for you?
Have to keep going.
Yeah, I've never played Evil.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's
Cool.
introduce Rex to the foulness that is the wyvern.
Wait, bows down.
Will they open the door
Gods
for us?
above, we took you for a goblin. Get up here.
Oh, you're in a scene.
I want that gate sealed before they arrive, and we need to talk.
There we go. And to answer your question, yes, they did open the gate for us because they do not know that we have actually sided, or may side with Minthara and the Goblin Raiders. Yeah. What can I tell you, Shibble? You just never know. One day Ragnarok's playing War Tales, the next day he's shampooing buffalo, apparently.
Good. Reckon we can brave a few nights without
This is
burning these buggers.
Alright, we're going to talk to Zevlor here. Everyone get ready.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen the massive...
I'm going to say... They are my horde. Together we shall feast upon you.
You led the drow here? the nine hells, why?
I want to see droves, piles, heaps of dead. I want to climb a corpse mountain.
I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why?
It's who I am. Sin incarnate.
Gods, help!
There we go.
Oh,
Bunch of people just left us.
Bad.
I know, we're naughty. Alright, off we go. Hellish rebuked.
Again.
Oh. Oh. What's he picking on me for?
Bloody coward!
Ranged attack. Go ahead and use shield. Alright, we're up with Astarion. What do we have here? Do we have anyone by the barrels? Nope. Unfortunately, we do not. We got Damon the Trader up there. Everyone's kind of spread out. Let's see. We have this character kind of not next to a barrel, unfortunately. That barrel's not going to get it. 8 hit points versus 22 hit points. We got the Dark Urge here. Can the Dark Urge reach this character? I can, but we have Zevlor here, don't we? So, with Zevlor, let's go ahead and cast Spiteful. Oh, it takes an action? Alright.
Let's spill some blood.
We're gonna throw Haste on the Dark Urge.
Come on.
I'm gonna take a look at Smite here, 50%. So we're gonna cast Spiteful Suffering. Now we're gonna smite him, 75% chance with advantage. Are we gonna use luck with the Far Realms? Nope. It's gonna bring him down. Excellent. And then
Light on my feet.
let's move over here. Let's get another smite in. Well, that's gonna be overkill. Let's see, how much damage are we doing? 60 to 29. That's not a bad chance to kill that target.
Go for it.
Uses a level 1 spell slot. Sure, why not? Off we go. Nope. We're not going to the Far Realms. Second
Boom.
character down. Man, that's making short work of these guys. Great Weapon Master attack. Sure, 80%. Yeah, I missed. Oh well. Couldn't go for 3. That was a good round, though. Let's get Starion away from that exploding barrel. And then turn.
This is the one that hurts here, killing Damon.
Damon's such a good character. He is tied to so many incredible items. It does hurt to destroy him.
Okay, so we won't do that. We'll do that. Boom, 23
Flop.
on the sneak attack. And not only just the quest, but he, like a continuing vendor throughout the game. If you
That's
take
right.
him with you,
All the way to Act 3.
Yep.
With some of the best items in the game, in fact.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we got left here?
You don't really have a vendor equivalent amongst, I guess, the evil side of the coin.
In Act 2, it's okay. There are 2 vendors, including your girlfriend in Moonrise. But Act 3, there's no equivalent. You just flat out lose them, and that's a bummer.
Alright, let's take care of Ashrak with a regular attack. Oh, wait, Dark Urge, there we go. 65%? That's a miss!
Potential.
What? No, not lucky to Far Realms. And we got one last character here.
On my way.
Move next to Araka. Oh gosh, really? Okay, one more attack. 55%. No luck with the Far Realms. Down they go.
Of ice works its way into your mind.
place completely. Kill everyone.
All right. So let's go ahead and raise the bridge. Or have we done that already? I guess we have.
It's open. Yep, they're coming.
Okay.
They're coming in right now.
All right, let's follow them.
Oh. Did they kill all the kids too?
No,
Oh.
that you don't ever see what happens to the kids. I guess the dungeon master hand waved it and said they escaped from the chaos of the battle.
Yeah.
At least that's what I would do.
Right?
Yeah, that's probably what I would do.
Bloodthirsty players.
Oh, is that it? Is there no fight?
There's one right down here with Night Warden Mathara where I am.
Oh, okay, I'll head over.
Alright, put my character here, 50%. Take it. That reminds me, let me go ahead and get my passive down here.
Right.
Let's see.
So let me do one of these.
4. 90%. If I do Great Weapon Master, 65%. That's good. Oh, just kidding. couldn't quite reach. Click heals.
Oh, there's Rika down there.
And 60%. We'll take 60%. We're not going to use Luck of the Far Realms. We're not going to use Divine Smite either. Oh, it's up by a hair. All right. Second attack, 45%. Let's end Great Weapon Master. 7%. That's still a miss. 7% again. No Luck of the Far Realms. Down goes Rika. Alright, gonna wait for Lethargic to go away, and then we're gonna go through the stone door.
Flint.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. It was glitching out or something.
That's my character. Alright, through the stone door. There's Night Warden Mathara. My goodness, she looks intimidating with her dual maces. Alright, we're up with Astarion. I actually don't really want to... Turn.
I'll finish him off.
Nice.
Nice throw, dummy. Jesus. Hit the overhang.
Alright, move forwards with the Dark Urge here. Do I have a cleave? I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and click heals.
Where's that fireball when you need it?
Right.
Minthara looks cool as, like, really cool, just kind of like at the front line there.
She does. Really cool looking character. That's as close as I can get, I guess. Oh, hey, look at that. I can get over here. No luck in the far round, please.
Then again, these are all basically civilians, so they're all very weak, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like shooting tieflings in the barrel. Look at Minthara.
Yeah, right?
The carnage she's doing here. Oh, nicely done. Is there anyone left?
Step quick.
Who's this guy? I got him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Run. Boom.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
All right, we got our marching orders. Just do a short rest, real quick, to get back some spell slots. Somehow I'm encumbered. Why am I encumbered?
I'm sending you stuff that I pick up, Wyvern, because if I send it to my chest, you won't. I don't think you'll be able to access it if I'm not in your game.
No, I should be able to access it. What I can't access is stuff on your character if I dismiss you. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you can still get in my chest.
I can. Yep.
Okay, never mind then. I'll stop dumping everything on you.
I was like, I'm not picking up anything.
I thought I was being
encumbered.
I did pick up Chimera's locket, which is a dancing lights locket.
Oh
yes.
yeah, that locket. I always feed it to Gale.
Yeah, it's a good
Alright.
one to feed to Gale.
We got one last fight coming up here at the Emerald Grove, and that's probably where we're going to call it a stream because all of us got proper jobs to get back to in the morning.
Unfortunately.
No,
Yeah.
don't. It can't be true. I don't want to do
I
it.
know, me saying I know how you feel, Fireforge.
It's so sad.
Rex, wouldn't it be exciting to see Rex play Honor Mode on his channel? Fireforge.
Heck yeah.
I'm not quite ready yet. I still gotta learn some more. I'm not good enough yet. But when I eventually I do I will. Hopefully
take that
maybe
out.
when some DLC comes or something.
All right, here we go. All the marbles. Kaga. Thunder waved.
Whoa.
Critical hit. Astarion's up. We're going to throw down a haste on the Dark Urge. And anything else we can do? Not much. Maybe get out of the way. Get into some cover
that's probably
here.
smart.
Should use Arcane Recovery.
What? Where's all my movement? Oh, got him.
Got him.
Sometimes the only way out.
Or silver.
Yeah, still a little bad.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, that's cool.
Wrath is turning into
A raven.
a raven. Yeah. Don't you dare come after me. Alright, good, I'm up. So, first things first, we can turn into Mega Smurf. I love Mega Smurf. And then
Mega Smurf.
Mega Smurf. And then we're gonna go ahead and put down Divine Favors, concentration. We're not concentrating anything else. That sounds good to me. It's a bonus action. Divine Smite on Kaga here, 80% chance. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Off we go. Buckle of Far Realms, yes please, critical hit. Down she goes, one hit.
Boom.
Nice. And then we can go after Aaron here. 75%. We can Divine Smite him too.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
75% chance. Down he goes. Telling you. Paladins are bananas.
Aren't they?
They are such bananas.
Have to keep going.
End turn. He's got Markero left.
Yeah, come close.
sneak attack. Wrath? Okay. Go ahead and seal the deal here. And turn. We're up with the Dark Urge, and we got another smite here. 80%. Get wrecked.
Camaraderie and bloodthirst.
You get an inspiration for Dark Urge.
We do. And Raid the Emerald Grove has been completed. I think this is where we can put a pin in it. 10 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that was a good session. Thank you so much for hopping in, Rex and Fireforge.
Oh, my pleasure.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
That was a lot of fun. Adventurers here in the live stream chat, thank you for spending your evening, day, afternoon with us. Chevol, thank you for being here. Mr. Methodical, Ragnarok, Total War, Lem Pledge, Garrus, AK Lizard Flame 1, John McCormick, and I think we had Johnny Malkev here too. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate you, you folks spending part of your time with us, and with that, I will be stepping away and looking forward to seeing you, many of you, back here at the Wyverns there soon. Fireforge, Rex, my special thanks to you both for hopping in and keeping me company.
Ragnarok.
What did he say? What did Ragnarok say? That punk? What the fluff?
Alright, good night, guys. Have a good Happy New Year. Have a good first day back at work.
Yes, absolutely. Happy New Year to you, Rex.